be here. I think this segment is so cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the whole thing. Yeah, yeah. I met you through. Actually, we gamed together. I think is when I really first came across you because you were chatting away, I was chatting away. So it was cool, and I wound up subscribing to your channel. I've watched a couple of things here and there, but yeah, I think it's cool in that way. I think becoming a contributor and getting to be on YouTube and all these things has sort of introduced me to a whole bunch of other board gamers, which is very cool. And it was sort of unexpected, I guess. That wasn't the part that I was thinking about when getting into everything, but it's one of the coolest parts, actually.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even with this the stay at home stuff that we have to do right now, and I've still like made like connections through the chats and different things like that. So especially like with you, that's how I met you through there. And you've been, I don't know if it's one of your minions or it was you, but kind of supported a lot of my Instagram stuff.
My minions. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of social media people, but they are the ones who post things, but the one who is like liking and commenting and things is either me or Justin
Gotcha.
always because yeah, we never want it to be that you think you're talking to us, but then you're actually not. You are talking to us.
Right. It did cross my mind, like, is that you or is that somebody
Yes,
else?
it is us. It is me. Yeah, for sure.
So I just had a couple questions for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So I mean, obvious one. What got you into board game? You know, the hobby in itself, or what was the point where you're like, man, this is gonna cost some money, kind of thing.
It's gonna cost money. It's funny because I got into it. So there was this cartoon. I don't know if you know. It was called Recess.
Mm-mm.
We spoke about this on our podcast as our intro video that maybe nobody's listened to months ago.
There's so much
But
stuff out there to to listen to
yeah,
or watch.
exactly. So yeah, we used to watch the show called Recess, and there was this episode, and this is actually how we got our name, Room 51, where they were called Pale Kids, and they would play in Room 51. And one of the main characters, he starts playing with them, and at the time, I didn't know that it was a parody of Dungeons and Dragons that they were playing.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, so I was young. I didn't know about Dungeons and Dragons or anything, but I thought, wow, it'd be so cool if board games could actually do that. So then, several years later, I discovered the internet and how I can use that to find out about things. So I started Googling, just like board games with adventure or something like that. And finally, I came across Dungeons and Dragons. So that's really how I got into the hobby. I started playing D&D with my brother and our sister.
Oh,
And
cool.
um, yeah, from there I discovered the Dice Tower. Actually, I started watching them and I was like, "Whoa, there's like all these board games. This is so cool." Um, but I didn't start buying and really getting into the hobby until about a couple of years ago. I don't know what it was. I would see all those board games and I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Like I think you have to be like a special kind of person to like have those board games or whatever." And then I finally figured out like, no, I could go to the store and I could buy those things too, So
Right.
that's when I started to actually start collecting board games, playing a whole bunch of board games instead of just being a viewer of other people playing board games.
Oh, that's cool. Um, when at what point did you decide this was going to be something I'm going to make like content, YouTube content, or a podcast or Dice Tower stuff? Was there like just wanted to kind of get your voice out there, or what was the idea?
Content creation was always something I kind of wanted to do. Um I studied theater as an undergrad, And so I thought I was gonna go off and be an actor, but then
Hmm.
I realized I don't quite actually like doing that.
Gotcha.
But I still I still liked the whole entertainment stuff, and I wanted to make content. And then I saw, like I said, at the Dice Tower, and I was watching other creators like the Tabletop from Will Wheaton,
Oh yeah, for sure.
um, Shut Up and Sit Down, all those people. So I was like, man, it'd be really cool to do that kind of stuff. Finally, I graduated from grad school and I had some time on my hand, and I saw that the Dice Tower was looking for people to write for Dice Tower News. So that's really where I started. I started writing a little bit for Dice Tower News over the
Oh, okay.
summer, and then um, Tom did a call out for Board Game Breakfast contributors, and I was like, why not? Let me just try it. I'll probably never hear from him. And then I heard from him, and he was like, yeah, sure. So it kind of just spiraled from there, and the rest is history.
Oh, that's cool. I've submitted one thing to the Dice Tower, and
Oh, okay.
it was not a positive response.
Oh no.
But hey,
You sent it to Tom?
yeah, to Tom. But
Oh,
I
okay.
for breakfast, I think
Okay.
it was. But it just was like when I was first starting, like just making stuff. So it was like a stop motion board game thing. So, but I've always thought I want to have something that's unique or different to be able to kind of submit before I submit anything else.
Oh no, you should try again.
Okay, I probably will. I've put a couple things on like favorite game Friday and stuff like that, but
Oh, cool.
I'm
Yeah.
just so busy doing live streams now actually. So
Yeah, no,
who has
I
time?
understand that. For sure. Absolutely.
What degree did you go for?
For grad school, I went for mental health counseling.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do by day.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do. Oh, nice. I work in the mental health
Yeah.
field as well.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I work as a mental health counselor for a college. Um, which has been interesting. I just kind of starting, of course. I started earlier, back in no, actually over the summer as well. A lot of things happened over last summer, I suppose, but yes.
Oh, awesome. Let me see what else I had here. So I know you play a lot with your family. It seems like. Um, is there like a you play with others? I guess as like groups. Like is there a game store you go to and play, or like I'm sure conventions you play with people you don't know.
Usually go to game stores to play, mostly because we live in New York and they're not all that common around here.
Oh,
Like
okay,
game cafes. Yeah, you have to get on a train and like travel to get to one. But so usually people are coming over to our place to play games.
gotcha.
Uh,
Okay,
so yeah. And then at conventions, I've actually only been to two conventions, both times being PAX Unplugged. So last year or the year before, whatever it was, the second PAX Unplugged was my very first board game convention that I ever went to,
okay,
which was cool. And then this most recent one was the second one I had ever gone to. Um, but honestly, most of the time I stick with like my family, my friends, and I play with them. I did get to play with some other people at the convention. Like I played with the Brothers Murph. I played with some of their viewers um, because at the time I wasn't really getting viewers, and I didn't
gotcha.
even really have Room 51 yet. So
Okay, I
um,
see.
yeah, I was just starting on Board Game Breakfast. So um, but yeah, and then I got to meet a bunch of the Dice Tower people there in person, which was cool. So that's really where most of my gaming is, though, like with my friends and family, pretty much at our place.
That's cool. Mine's a little different. I not a lot of gaming friends per se, so I kind of had to. And I live in a rural like area, so I've out of will I've had to like create a gaming community. Um, Thankfully, we do have a small local game store that I was like the teacher there before all the COVID stuff. I was like their in-house board game host and teacher, so I'm used to playing with like whoever comes to the table.
I feel like I'm a board game pusher. No matter who comes, like new friends, whatever, I'm like, board games? And uh
Yeah,
then they start getting into it, which is really cool, and that's something that I love to do is bringing people into it and like getting them excited to play board games and everything. And I've noticed like it's been spreading because now some of my friends that I got into board gaming, they're getting other people like their family and stuff into board gaming too, which is all very, very cool. So
that's cool.
um, I'm a board game pusher.
Yeah, oh, me too. I do that too. I probably did it a little too much with like my family. They're like, "Yeah, we're done with board games. Enough of that." So I find other
Feel
groups
you.
to play with. There's some other people like, and I do host at my house. I have before like big game, 12-hour game days, that kind of thing. So those are nice.
Very
All right.
nice. Yeah, we don't quite get to do 12-hour games, but usually, but it's always nice when we get to.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you have to if you're playing TI3, TI4 or something like that.
Try for it, yes, you have to. Yeah, that you have to set time for.
So I saw you finished up your top 10.
Yeah, we
That
did.
was
We just
exciting.
finished it up. Yeah, it's funny because Justin and I were talking that we had no idea that we would finish it up in May because we had been talking about it since January that we would do this.
Wow.
Um, but it's been a journey to do. We also have come to realize how much work is involved in doing that. Because
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't
just about
imagine.
creating the list. Yeah, it's not just about creating the list. It's not even just about like recording it or editing it. It's about like putting the picture of the game and the title of the game and everything on the video. Takes so much effort and work. Um, but it was a lot of fun. We were so happy to do it, and I personally, I was so excited to like, this is my list. I'm ranking it up and whatever. And then like, I just got progressively more hyped talking about each game as it went up the list. Um, just because I
And
love talking about them. So
and you guys
yeah.
did 51 games. I've thought about doing a top 10, but I know it's gonna take forever because I want to do like you know um, like camera shit, like a zoom of like the board.
Yeah, we made it so that it was pretty easy to do. That way we just we set up the webcam and everything. Um and and we just like spoke about it. We had our list made and everything. No fancy camera work or anything like that. It was
You
just
did have the
we're just
post.
going to
You put
talk.
on the bottom. You put the games and the numbers, and that was really cool.
Yeah, that took the most work for sure to do.
I think our tastes align pretty close from at least from your top 10. I know I'm a big thematic. Um, I love theme and like storytelling and games and stuff like that, near and far, um, those type of games.
For sure. I feel like a theme totally elevates the game for me. I like Euro games. And I'll get into like a big crunchy themeless Euro game, but the ones that I gravitate towards, it could still be a Euro game, but I want some sort of theme to emerge from it. That's definitely what I get most excited about and want to play all the time. So yeah, theme is huge for me.
Same here. I tend to gravitate probably like middleweight stuff. Little and my to play with my family, I play lighter stuff. So like a Euro. I mean, I have certain people I play with that I play Euros with, but that's kind of how it is. That like I don't seek it out, but if they want to play it, I'm cool with it.
I don't mean to interrupt or anything. My phone is blowing up.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know if we're streaming on YouTube right now.
Oh, great. Okay. Let me check. Switch over to the other stream.
Okay, so they have to go specifically to your channel.
Yep. It looks like your brother's on there.
Okay, cool.
It was a little hiccup there.
Followed in.
expect the unexpected. All right. Yeah, let me just double check. That's working. Yeah, we have 3 watchers on there, so somebody's over there. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's working. Okay. All right. Make my heart drop. Okay, last
Yeah, I
question.
feel like my phone, like, it's not happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
Last question. The most important question. Do you want to play a game? All right. All right. So let me switch this over here, and we're going to be playing. You chose Celestia, correct? From Board Game Arena.
I Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let me make sure. No. Yes. Maybe.
No,
All right.
I did. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, yes, so let's use the thing.
All right. So
Use
I'm
the
going to send
game.
an invite over.
Okay.
Should. Okay. That we might have to switch this up because it says I can't. We can't play that 2-player.
Oh, you can't.
For some reason, at least on here.
Huh.
Do you want to play Takinoko?
Yeah, play
Okay.
Takanoko. That's
Let
fine.
me see if that'll work. All right, cool. All right, so this I've played this a few times on here. It's pretty straightforward. Um, it looks like you're going first.
Okay, cool. Let's choose an action. Uh, okay.
You choose.
Let's see if I remember how to play this game.
Yep. So basically,
uh, yeah.
nice thing
No,
about
okay, I think. All right.
Board Game Arena is they kind of walk you through it. So
Yeah,
you'll
they
select
do. So this is pretty
actions.
cool.
We'll have no weather on the first round, but on the next
Right.
round there'll be a
Okay.
weather event, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
Boom. Got it. Okay, and my turn. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, this is cool. I haven't really played a game on Board Game Arena, but
Oh, you
this seems
haven't? Okay.
pretty. Yeah.
I think for like people just beginning, with online gaming, this is probably the best one for online board gaming.
Yeah. Yeah. I was using Tabletopia, I think, with We Game Together. I don't know how much I like the sandboxiness of it. I wanted to just be like, just tell me what to do,
Right.
and just like do it for me.
Well, this will do that for you for sure. Uh, there you go.
Oh, and I see. So I have it here. Okay.
Yep, you'll be able. It looks like
Uh,
you're choosing whether like different um, custom things for the tile.
um. Oh, okay. Cool. 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 So let's see. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'll do that, and I'll do. Hmm, I don't know. I'll take an objective card. Oh, okay. Pick another one of these. Why not? Oh, I have to do this first. Okay, got it. I don't know. Let's move the gardener. Cool.
All right. Oh, that looks good. All right. Get additional action. You actually just helped me complete a
Play this. I
card.
haven't
Thank.
played this game.
What's that?
Which one?
You just helped me complete a
I'm
card. Thank you.
excited to play. Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Yeah. So I've played on here online a few times, like streaming a few times with another YouTube channel called Down the Vent. I found
Okay.
it's pretty good. It works out pretty well. Oh, I have a third. That's right. I'll take a card. So it's
This game in a
first two.
while, so I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's the first person to complete 9 cards, or 9, yeah. And they add it up for us, which is nice.
Do you feel? Oh, I have to choose actions. Choose this action. All right. I'm gonna do that. Boom, baby.
And for anybody not familiar with Takinoko, so
Um,
basically we're completing cards either like irrigated tile shapes or eating bamboo or certain tiles like heights of bamboo. And there's different point values on those cards.
I get a third action.
Oh yeah, you got the sun.
I have no idea. Bam, baby.
Right.
Check. I guess I didn't have to reveal that.
What's that? I can't see your card.
Oh, you can't?
No.
If you scroll down, objectives realized.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I see
Okay,
yours.
that's good to know that how far where we are points wise. Okay. Grab another card. Need the other tile. There we go.
Okay. I get to choose one. Cool.
Yeah,
Um,
that's something on here. I don't know if that's in the rules or I never remember that
uh,
being the thing, but
I don't know what I want to do. Uh, maybe I'll do same action twice. Yeah,
yeah,
do
that's
that.
always good.
Cool. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna move. Wait, what do I want to do? I'll do shoot. All right, let's do this one twice. Move him here, and then I want to do this again.
Eating some bamboo.
Uh, oh wait, I didn't use my ability. Oh well.
Oh, you use her, and I just got the same one. All right. Oh,
Yeah,
uh,
I got all excited and then I forgot that I could do it.
that you had a third opportunity there, or the same action.
Yeah, I could have taken the same action twice, but it's okay.
Yep, it'll be all right.
One, two.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
I'm gonna choose an objective. Give me that panda. And then could do this. Unless I want to do that. All right, I'm gonna do the panda move again.
Eat some bamboo.
Bam, baby.
Oh, there it is. All right, I get to do third action. Looks like. First, I complete that card. These ones feels like I'll never complete.
Matt saying I could see the 300 IQ plays are about to come. You already know, BB.
What
What
was
kind of
that?
plays I make? Oh no, one of the chatters is saying 300 IQ plays are about to come.
Oh, master level Takinoko.
Saying oh, I have to wait, what? I didn't realize it was my turn.
Oh, yep.
Let's see. Gardner. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot about that. And then you know what? I'm gonna place this here. Whoops. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
I should have done that first.
It still grew something though.
Um, whoops. Yeah. All right. Oh wait, I have a third action. That's right.
Yep. Don't forget.
Um, I'll take an irritation tile. Cool. Done.
Oh, I got a third action. Okay. I guess. Irrigation.
Oh,
Irrigation.
sweet. So, and I can move this thing around.
What's that? The screen or the board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, yeah, this is way better than Tabletopia.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I hope they get a bunch of games on here. I saw something. They're starting to build like a reviewers module for game companies to put their games on here.
Yeah, so much easier. It takes out the fiddliness.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not like moving things around or dropping things or. They got a decent amount of games on here too.
They even have some free games, which is very nice.
Yeah, yeah, a bunch of free games. Easy to hop on and play on here. And I like they have like a friend system on there, so you can connect with people, and if you're online, you can hop on and play a game.
Yeah, cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to tell
Bro.
Randy and Ellen. Board game arena forever.
Yeah, for real. Right. Just gonna move and eat some bamboo, and then I complete a card.
Oh, yes, I get to choose. What do I want? Okay. Uh, what do I want?
I like that option.
Okay, I know. I'm going to uh oh, I got that one. That's what I'm gonna do. Now how do I make that work? I did it. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So now I can show that.
Let it irrigate.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna take a thing. Let's do to a gardener. Gardener. And then I will move the panda for some nom noms. And then
Yep.
bam, baby.
Delicious.
There we go.
What did I get? I get to move the panda. Looks like. Okay. Move him over there. Give me the tile I need. All right, that'll work. Location.
Okay.
All right. I think Takinoko is
Oh,
like.
so I could take this. Yeah, what's up?
I was just gonna say it's like was like the second or third game I got when starting in the hobby.
Yeah, this was I think same for me. Maybe like the third one. I got it at this cool little place where sorry. Um I went to this place with my girlfriend where I forget where we were. I think it was upstate. And yeah, it was just like this little town, and we were walking down the town or whatever, and we stumbled upon a board game shop, and I was like, let me go inside. Because I was just getting into it, right? And
Right.
most of the games they had in there weren't great. They had Timeline and Takanoko.
Okay.
And I wasn't all that interested in Timeline, but I saw Takanoko, and I was like, I remember Z talking about this on the Dice Tower. Let's get it. It seemed cool. And I loved it. I played it. I was like, wow, this game's beautiful. Like, what the heck? And it's just like expanding and it's building, and I love it. I like this game a lot. It's so chill too.
Yeah, for sure. I figured. I think my daughter was like 7, maybe, and she was. I thought that'd be a cool game with pandas and stuff. She, of course, whips me on it all the time.
Yeah, the panda's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun little theme.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have the big version?
I don't. I know somebody that does though. I have played it.
Okay,
Um,
cool. Is it epic?
um, it's cool for sure. Um, I think the tiles are so big they kind of warped a little bit. Um, but it was a fun experience. I'm glad he brought it over so I could check it out. It's not something I would spend a couple $100 on or anything.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's no way I could do that.
The box it's in is really
Oh,
cool, big wooden box.
yeah, no, it looks amazing. Wait, what? Oh man, really? I actually didn't know that rule. Uh,
Which one?
apparently you can't place an improvement tile on
Oh, yep,
a place that already has bamboo.
yep. That is one of those rules that you don't catch. This thing does though.
All right, let's do this. This is not, none of this is what I wanted,
That's always
but
good.
fine. I'll put this here, and then I'll end my turn.
I get to choose. What do I want to do? I'm never going to complete those farmer ones. Hmm. Can't really do that. Oh yeah, I guess. That future. Okay.
But you said so once somebody has 9 objectives, the game ends, right?
Yep. But I don't know. Let me think of it. I think it completes the round. So you started first. So if it ends on your turn, then how's that work? I think I still have a turn after that.
Got it. Wait, what? That's not what I want. Okay, I got that. All right, let's see. What do I do? I'm gonna. Hmm. Okay.
It's looking pretty. Whatever.
Oh man, I don't want to do any of these actions.
That's
All
always
right, you
good.
know what? I'm gonna. Oh man, I can't even eat where I want to eat. All right, fine. I'll go here, and then I will. I will. Hmm.
It's like Matt said, he loves my background filled with board games. It's almost like the standard
Yeah.
board game channel of view, I think.
I know. I feel like I don't do it. I wanted to, but then like where my board game shelf is, it's not wide. It's like I have a narrow shelf.
Oh, okay.
Um, and then it's in the basement and the lighting in there isn't great. The lighting in my room isn't great either, but this is where I do everything anyway.
Gotcha.
But it's a little bit better than the basement. Um, and now I've become known for my Darth Vader looking.
Or your game chair there.
Yeah. That
Nice.
was like one of the first things that was said to me when I was at PAX working at the Dice Tower booth. They were like, "Yeah, you're like known at the Dice Tower right now for like your Darth Vader thing." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's great. Yeah, this is basically my game room that I just converted, threw in some cameras and some lights and stuff, but it kind of took
I
over.
need to get like I need to get like mics and lights and everything. I have none of the fancy stuff. I record on my phone,
Okay. That
but
works too.
I do have a mic. It definitely works. I feel like the quality on the phone is not bad. Um, oh wait. Oh, cool. I got the weather thing. Let's see. Let's
I
see.
just have a couple like $40 webcams looking at me, and like most of my stuff in here is pretty cheap. The whole lighting thing was like $80, so I'm generally cheap. So
Nice. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, for sure.
Let's move this panda, man. Bam. Eat it, and then we're gonna have. I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna do this and then take another objective card. Maybe I'll go for plots. Um, and then that's it.
Matt said your Funko Pop game is good behind you there. You're shaking it up with those Funko Pops.
Uncle Paz, yeah, right? My room's a freaking mess. Like I just have like I don't even try.
It's
It's
always
like
good.
okay, I'm gonna go on camera now and just have a mess on my floor of my room, and there's nothing to do about it.
My wife is using this space while we're working from home, so I had to like, hey, can you clean up the studio before I jump on?
Oh my gosh, I definitely get my fair. Some of my social media extraordinaires, they mostly Justin's girlfriend. Really, I'm gonna shout her out. She's like, Melissa, your room looks like crap.
Oh, it's nice.
Do all right. This, bam,
Thankfully, you can't see over
this.
here, over there, or over there in my room here.
This. Yes. Bam.
I think working from
Bam.
home put us all in
What?
a bit of disarray.
Wait, why is this not? What do you mean it's not met? It's totally
What?
met.
What's Is it irrigated?
Shut up.
See those blue lines around those hexes?
Okay, wait. You must look on your panel. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me move this over to here. I'm so stupid. I messed up.
Oh,
Okay.
it happens.
Nobody panic. End turn.
Exactly. That's my job. All right. That's a good one. I like that. Where'd you put the farmer?
Oh,
Oh man,
this is one of the free board games too on Board Game Arena, right?
it is. Yeah, I don't have the premium um thing on here.
Crazy. This is pretty. Yeah, I see. Victory Point Coalition. Saying he didn't realize, or they didn't realize, that Takanoko was on Board Game Arena,
Yeah, check it out. There's a boatload
but
of
it
games
is.
on
And
here.
yeah, this is hype.
Yeah. All right.
I
What do I
literally
want?
did all this work and then I messed it up.
That is always the worst when that happens.
I have to get what I need now is two of the same action. Because now I'm gonna
Okay,
get tunnel vision on all of this.
you're gonna focus on those four tiles. You need
Holy,
two
this is perfect. This
irrigation,
is what
don't
I
you?
needed. Weather. Dude, don't even worry about it.
You got this.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and then if this game tells me I can't do this, I will cry. Yes! And then I'm gonna do this.
You got your two. You got what you need.
Uh, sort of, but minor setback.
It happens.
Oh no, you already have. Wait, you have 7 objectives.
Oh no,
Not even a problem.
don't believe it.
Don't believe it. I'll close my eyes.
Yeah, it's not true. All right. Improvement.
I also didn't realize that you have to place your like plot tiles before you could place irrigation
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that is accurate.
Is this game? I'm pretty sure I've been playing this game totally wrong.
All these years.
All these years. Thank you, Board Game Arena, for teaching me how to actually play this game.
There are few little rules that
Okay,
I've definitely missed over the years. What do I want here?
yeah, it has some little rules. This is one that like I thought at first would be a good gateway game, but then I realized like no, this one has deceptively a lot going on.
For sure, there's some strategy to this
Like
game.
too
There's
much. What
choices.
you finished?
What? What?
Oh my god. You finished your objectives. No, but I didn't finish yet. Okay, wait. No. Okay, but I still get to go.
Yep. You
So,
still have a turn.
oh, I could take the same action twice. So, what I could do is bam, and then oh wait, did I already do this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
All
And
right.
then shoot. Oh, okay, let me do this. Oh, whoops. There. And then we do this. Bam. And then what? What? I'm confused. Why?
It didn't match or something, or what?
Uh, For the plot objectives, does it have to be oriented in the same exact way that it is on the card?
I don't. You mean like if you could rotate it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I didn't think you
I
had to. I
didn't
thought you could turn
check.
it like in any direction and stuff.
You know what? Actually, I think I do have it a little bit wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's fine.
It's been a while.
I'll prevail. Uh, you know what? I could do this and then hope for the best.
Yeah, that's always a
Let's
good
do
play. Hope something
let's
comes
do
up.
panda. Yes, I have it.
Did you get something? That's
Yeah.
always nice.
Uh. Oh, whoa! 1 point.
Whoa! You beat me? Oh, by 1 point. Oh man, that's what I get for doing those small number ones.
Wow. I thought I was done for.
You got me by a point. Oh, I thought I had it. Geez, I even had what 2 extra cards. You just had some high total one. It was that last card you pulled from the
That
deck.
was that last card. I just I just boom. That was a little lucky. But really, I foretold with my psychic powers what was gonna happen. So
That's true. You did tell me you were psychic before
yeah, I
on
did. I
Twitter, so
warned you.
Tom bestowed you those powers. You want to play one more like
uh,
quick game, or you want to
yeah,
jump
let's do
off?
it up.
Okay. Have you ever played Can't Stop?
I haven't, but I'm very willing to play it.
It's real easy.
Let's do it. Hey, Games of Fire. What goes on, Dit? And you thought you messed up. I did think I messed up. And I actually did mess up, but it's like I'm like a professional board gamer now, so it doesn't even matter.
Just need you to confirm.
How do I do such things? Oh wait. Oh, I'm getting like experience points. Oh, it's like a little graduation cap. Funny.
Yeah, that's cool too. They do have a little like incentive thing where you gain
Yeah, they have
points
like
and
achievements. That's
yeah.
cool.
Okay. So this
Oh, I
game,
have played this.
have you played? Okay, like it's dead easy. We're rolling. What is it? 4 dice. There's different combinations. Obviously, 6, 7, 8 are the most likely to come up. You select when you
Right.
select the die you want to put to progress on the track. Then it locks that line that you have to have something. You can do 3 lines.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So obviously
Okay.
7, most common.
Okay, I see. Oh yeah, this is like a push your luck style game.
Yep, it is. So like if you still have one more line you can put something on, but when you have those 3 lines and you don't roll that number, then you bust.
But all right, I'm gonna stop there. End off on a nice little start there. Bam.
I'm not real good at stopping, so we'll see.
Okay.
I will say I play this a lot though, because I can just have this on the laptop, watching TV and just
Yeah, I played
playing
this
it.
once. I think actually Board Game Arena, this was like it introduced me to Board Game Arena using this game. It was like, here's a tutorial, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I will stop there.
Okie dokie. So you are pretty far ahead.
Like I said, I don't stop. I don't quit.
All right, it's okay. I'm gonna do this, and then let me try one more time. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you got
Okay,
6.
okay, I got something. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I'm gonna turtle it.
It really, I've seen it happen where like a couple of people have had like the 7 and the 8 filled, and I've ran the 2s and the 12s and the like the lower numbers, and just pure luck was able to get through it.
Oh, all right. Well, that ends today.
Oh man. All right. It's always good to pick a 7 if you can. The real crappy move is when somebody just rushes the 7 and fills it up, and then you're left without that as like a little buffer for the other numbers.
Oh yeah. Okay, I could see that.
Because after
Stop
these
it.
these high percentage, numbers go away, it gets hard.
Oh my gosh.
All
Oh
right,
snap.
stop there.
No. Okay, okay. It's time to amp it up. So, okay, I got a bunch of 5s and 2s. What?
Yeah, that stinks. That's the only thing about this game is you can get just skunked with what comes up.
Not even a problem. Here's what we're gonna do. Press on the 6. We're gonna try again. Yes.
I agree, Games of Fire. This
Uh,
is an addictive game.
we're gonna try again. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
will she go?
We're gonna stop.
Ah, yep,
No, I stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
exactly. Well, yeah, all right.
Snap. No.
Come on,
Lose
give me it.
everything.
All right, I'll stop.
No.
No 7s.
Alright. I'm going all out. What? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it again. Oh snap.
Ooh.
Uh, let's just go.
Oh, those 8s are saving you. Ah, bust.
No!
First one.
No!
All
This
right, what?
game, it tricked me.
Yeah, give you that false sense of security.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna stop. Oh.
See, let's see. Get it? What is this game?
Oh no. I've had it happen where it comes to your turn and there's automatically no options and it just skips right to the next person.
Oh my gosh.
That's frustrating.
Fire says this game could be brutal. I'm beginning to notice that.
Yeah. I've had ones where I thought, okay, I'm doing great. And then I just end up losing.
That's gonna be this time.
All right, I'm stopping.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this.
This is your big run right now.
Yeah, this is my moment.
I was streaming this with somebody on another YouTube channel, and I had it in lock, and he just had the most craziest run and took it from me.
See, let me go for that 4. Uh, oh snap. Oh, but I have to. If you get like 112, that's it.
Yeah, that is true.
Uh, all right, come on, come on. Can I do it one more time,
I don't know.
please?
Well, remember 12. Oh, you did.
All right, I'm gonna
There's
stop.
only one way to get a 12, so oh, and I get 12.
God, the heck?
Oh, what are the odds?
Man, you
Well,
cheated.
tell ya, I play this a lot.
You, oh my gosh, you hacked into the mainframe database.
True.
Tech words.
Yep, exactly. I said I need a 12. That's my superpower. Control of gaming websites. It's pretty useless.
Pretty useless. It worked out right now.
Exactly. Well, all right, let's wrap it up. Thank you for coming on and playing. You guys said you're going to be doing some live streaming. So what's going on? What's up with that?
So, Jess and I were gonna bring Room 51 to the Twitch scene called Room 51 Live. And we're gonna be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna play cartographer, so whoever pops into the chat or the stream can watch. I mean, can also they could
Can
watch,
play.
but they could also play with
That's
us.
cool.
Yes. So yeah, we're excited for that. That will be our first time streaming for board game purposes. And yeah, and we have our last Meet the Team video airing on Friday. I'm excited about. So yeah,
Oh,
lots of cool stuff.
awesome. For my end, we're doing D&D tomorrow, so we'll be competing streams.
Oh
but
no,
but just jump back and forth, or have two tabs open.
yeah, it's
That's
fine.
all we ask. Um, and then Friday I do a I'm playing through Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4, so I stream that on Fridays. But other than that, thank you for coming, and I hope we can play again sometime.
Yeah. So too, thank you so much for having me. This was awesome. This is so much fun.
All right, cool. So until next time, I'm Panic,
I'm Melissa Makak.
and we'll see you guys later.